Get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, mate. Get they suit tucked begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, you did wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a...
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Watch out, man. 45. Right.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
32.
They motion the tight end over. Here he is on third and long. His first throw is an interception. Matt Milano in to kick it off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 Bulls. Ready?
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked down and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Called in by Gray. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Flush down out to his left. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, Allen to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. This throw is caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Allen gonna throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Oh, Allen loses it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
It's going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They've got a man in motion. Rattler setting to throw. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dorian Williams makes the play. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown. Throwing the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. Sure enough, one of them jumps it, takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing net. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. After the pick, here's Minshew. Escapes the pocket. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Minshew now on third down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. Short pass brought in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills making a 24-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
On 1st down, Allen flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd and short. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Bass's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Shaheed now to return. You get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Minshew on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, it's a throwaway.
This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Bronk. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. from the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. The back grabs it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints narrow the lead entering halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
It's no good. Flirted too far from the right uprights. They don't get the PAT. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Pass now to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Saints take over the first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Minshew setting up to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Connection made to Shaheed. And he'll get it up to the 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
Here's Minshew. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Minshew to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Buying some time right. It's his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the air again, Allen. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Throwing on first is Minshew. He puts a air under it deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's trying to go deeper. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets a heater go. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Taken in by Hill. Right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
They snap it. Here's Minshew. Into a crowd. Intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns can be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. It's already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Complete to Taysom Hill. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Taylor on the coverage.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Pass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. Good right downfield to Olave. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Bills 34, Saints 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. And an unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone. So it's going to still move up to the 40. Allen now on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills on their way to their third win of the year. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blitz coming here. Allen. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Motioning the tight end now. Another try following the sack. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Lucky to avoid that turnover. Might need some more luck here if they want to convert on this 3rd and long. Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Try and push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a give. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Saints grab it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
The Saints will line up for the
Throwing now, following the turnover. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Saints.
Quick to capitalize, Brock. They ran the offense out in a hurry and had the 2-point conversion on to that fumble return touchdown.
I can't tell you how much I love that call. You're making that turnover sting that much more, making him dwell on that miscue. I guarantee you, it stings so much worse for watching 8 points go on the board than just 7. Way to rub a little salt in the wound.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to pass it here. And they pick him off again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Minshew on 1st down. It's his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion left. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Has it downfield working the left. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drop the lead back to 13.
Saints 28.
Reed now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
To run it down, it's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Look at that touch, laid on a platter for him. And they make this stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill,